name's Carson.
And I'm Luke, and our SDS is on how supplements affect the body. The first supplement that we're going to talk about is BCAAs, which is branched-chain amino acids. There are 20 different amino acids that make up the thousands of different proteins in the human body. 9 of the 20 are considered essential amino acids, meaning they cannot be made by your body and must be obtained through your diet. Of the 9 essential amino acids, there are 3 branched-chain amino acids. Branched chain refers to the chemical structure of BCAAs, which are found in the protein-rich foods such as eggs, meat, and dairy products. They are also a popular dietary supplement sold primarily in powder form. In one study, people who consumed a drink with 5.6 grams of BCAAs after their resistance workout had a 22% greater increase in muscle protein synthesis compared to those who consumed a placebo drink. This increase in muscle protein synthesis is approximately 50% less than what was observed in other studies where people consumed a whey protein shake containing a similar amount of BCAAs. Some research suggests that BCAAs can help decrease muscle soreness after a workout. It's not uncommon to feel sore a day or two after a workout, especially if your exercise routine is new. This soreness is called delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, which develops 12 to 24 hours after exercise and can last up to 72 hours. While the exact cause of DOMS is not clearly understood, researchers believe it's the result of tiny tears in the muscles after exercise. BCAAs have been shown to decrease muscle damage, which may help reduce the length and severity of DOMS. Several studies show that BCAAs decrease protein breakdown during exercise and decrease levels of creatine, which is an indicator of muscle damage. Muscle proteins are constantly broken down and rebuilt, which is synthesized. The balance between muscle protein breakdown and synthesis determines the amount of protein in the muscle. Muscle wasting or breakdown occurs when protein breakdown exceeds muscle protein synthesis. In humans, BCAAs account for 35% of the amino acids found in human muscle proteins. They account for 40% of the total amino acids required by your body. Therefore, it is important that the BCAAs and other essential amino acids are replaced during times of muscle wasting to halt it or to slow its progression. Several studies support the use of BCAA supplements for inhibiting muscle protein breakdown. This may help improve health outcomes and quality of life in certain populations, such as the elderly and those with wasting diseases.
Next substance we'll talk about is testosterone, which is illegal in sports. In sports, testosterone shots or creams are supposed to be the magic bullet that spurs athletes to train harder, run or bike faster, jump higher, swim faster, hit a baseball farther, and recover sooner. Synthetic steroids take you from being a normal, natural male to being a superhuman with muscles that are bigger and stronger. Testosterone is the male hormone that generates and maintains secondary sexual characteristics like a deep voice and body hair. It also plays a role in body fat and in muscle size, strength, and function. As testosterone is illegal, sometimes you can see hormones of college athletes fluctuate before and after competitions as they take the testosterone before the competition and get off the testosterone before the testing dates. But we don't know the short-term effect of using testosterone on an athlete's performance, or whether it even has a short-term effect at all. But what we do know is that the supplement works over time to build bulk and fortify muscles. Steroids first become popular among American bodybuilders in the 1950s after they began to suspect that gold medal winning Soviet weightlifters were using them. But the American medical establishment did not believe that supplemental testosterone could promote muscle growth until the 1990s. Withdrawal from this drug can make some men deflate like used balloons. It may be the most troubling problem. Taking steroids suppresses men's own natural testosterone production. After athletes stop taking testosterone, the body may take weeks to months to return to normal hormone levels. In addition to joint problems, taking steroids can cause side effects like oily skin, acne, shrunken testicles, sterility, and male breasts.
The next supplement that we're going to be talking about is protein powder. Protein powder is a popular nutritional supplement. Protein is an essential macronutrient that helps build muscle, repair tissue, and make enzymes and hormones. Using protein powder may also aid weight loss and help people tone their muscles. There are many different types of protein powder, including dairy-based and plant-based powders. Many athletes and gym enthusiasts consume protein shakes because they believe that these drinks will help them bulk up after strength training. Hey man, how's your workout?
Pretty good, man. Just need to repair my muscles and muscle fibers.
Respect, bro. The 2018 analysis of 49 studies supports the use of protein supplementation for this purpose. The research suggests that protein supplements significantly improve muscle size and strength in healthy adults who perform resistance exercise training, such as lifting weights. Protein supplementation was equally effective in men and women. However, the effectiveness may decrease with age as older adults have higher protein requirements than young people. As well as contributing to muscle growth, protein can help repair damaged muscles and tissues. As a result, athletes may use protein powder to speed up recovery from muscle soreness after exercise. Many studies report that taking protein supplementation after exercise can aid recovery by reducing muscle damage and improving muscle performance and muscle protein synthesis. A very popular protein athletes take is whey protein. This is a water-soluble milk protein. It is a complete protein, meaning that it contains all the amino acids that the human body requires from food. The body absorbs whey protein quickly and easily. There are a few different situations where protein powder will benefit someone's body. Immediately after a workout. When training, the most important time to take protein is right after you work out. Your muscles will then soak up the nutrition for muscle recovery and growth. When you work out, it's good to have a protein shake 30 minutes before you take your first rep to create an anabolic window, which lowers the damage to your muscles that you train. If you're taking a shake with carbs like a banana, it will give you extra energy and reduce exposure to muscle damage. First thing in the morning, taking a protein shake is a good way to get essential nutrients after 8 hours of sleep. There are also a number of great ways you can use protein powder besides shakes, including recipes for protein pancakes, flapjacks, or cookies. Hey, man. You have anything that can help me lift this weight?
Man, try this creatine. It's the #1 supplement for improving performance in the gym.
Oh, that's perfect, man. Thanks.
Studies show that it can increase muscle mass, strength, and exercise performance, as it is one of the world's most tested supplements and has an outstanding safety profile. Creatine is a substance that is found naturally in muscle cells. It helps your muscles produce energy during heavy lifting and high-intensity exercise. Chemically speaking, it shares many similarities with amino acids. Your body can produce it from the amino acids glycine and arginine. About 95% of your body's creatine is stored in muscles in the form of phosphocreatine. The other 5% is found in your brain, kidneys, and liver. When you take creatine, you increase your stores of phosphocreatine. This is a form of stored energy in the cells, as it helps your body produce more of a high-energy molecule called ATP. In high-intensity exercise, its primary role is to increase the phosphocreatine stores in your muscles. Enables more total work or volume in a single training session, which is a key factor in long-term muscle growth. Lifts water content within your muscle cells, which causes a cell volumization effect that may play a role in muscle growth. Creatine supplements also increase phosphocreatine stores in your brain, which may improve brain health and prevent neurological disease. One 14-week study in older adults determined that adding creatine to a weight training program significantly increased leg strength and muscle mass. In a 12-week study in weightlifters, creatine increased muscle fiber growth 2 to 3 times more than training alone. The increase in total body mass also doubled alongside with 1 rep max for bench press. A long review of the most popular supplements selected creatine as the single most beneficial supplement for adding muscle mass. In one review, adding creatine to a training program increased strength by 8%, weightlifting performance by 14%, and bench press 1 rep max by up to 43% compared to training alone. Normally, ATP becomes depleted after 8 to 10 seconds of high-intensity activity. But because creatine supplements help you produce more ATP, you can maintain optimal performance for a few seconds longer. To load with creatine, take 20 grams per day for 5 to 7 days. This should be split into 4 5-gram servings throughout the day. Following the loading period, take 3 to 5 grams per day to maintain high levels within your muscles. Since creatine pulls water into your muscles, it is advisable to take it with a glass of water and stay well hydrated throughout the day.
This topic has an effect on society by assisting those who work out get in better shape. With our society becoming more and more focused on technology and internet, less people, more specifically children, have motivation or drive to be physically active. With supplements like the ones we have discussed, muscle growth and muscle recovery can be increased, which will give users faster, more beneficial results. The faster muscle growth and definition will then encourage users to become more physically active and live a healthy, positive lifestyle. Supplements are a great way to promote one of the most important parts of life, physical activity. Society is becoming more unhealthy as the years go on, but these products can help turn that around.
Another way this can impact us is through technology. As more supplements are being used in sports and new supplements are being introduced, we need to upgrade the technology of drug testing equipment. This technology helps us to keep sport fair and even the playing field by catching the people who take illegal drugs, such as testosterone. You can also promote supplements that could be good for your body and your health and muscles without taking any illegal substances by posting online and talking lots about it. You can also post about the athletes that have been caught taking illegal drugs in sport, and that they can turn people away from that substance by telling them about the consequences about having to sit out in their sport.